this place, into this city. And God says, the past 6 years have been, as it were, a jigsaw puzzle. But now the pieces have finally come together. And you have felt the joy of your salvation returning to your soul again. Because out of your years of misery, it has now become a ministry for hundreds of others. And God says, those that misread, misunderstood over 10 years ago had no idea that this was being formed on the inside of you.
Amen.
And God says, now I am going to remove every scar that the religious system put upon your back. And those that misjudged you and wrongly accused you, God says that they will come back to you and ask for forgiveness. For God says, even as you chose to forgive them, let the tears flow. No, let her mascara go. Those that wronged you, God says, now I am going to give back to you. For every year you suffered, I'm going to give you 3 years of joy, increase, fresh anointing, greater grace, increase. And even as you minister to the men and those in the recovery homes, God says, I am going to touch your family that are far off, that your heart has been burdened for. God says, son and daughter, I am taking you into a new place, and there will be thousands upon thousands of people that will read your story and read your book and be changed because of what I've done inside of you. I anoint you to see what you've never seen before. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Somebody give the Lord a shout of praise.
I told him nothing about this couple other than they do our recovery ministry. Wow. Wow, you know how right on that was, my brother.
See, sometimes people, they wonder, okay, well, whatever. Now, tell them what you just said to me. I really needed that. And so for you, what God just spoke to you, me not knowing you, Pastor really not saying anything to you, how much of that was on point, off, whatever?
Every bit of it. I mean, how did you know we've been doing this for 10 years? And we just had one of our guys fall at the men's house. And what you said about the men's house has been really affecting us in our spirit. It's been really tough. Us a moment of questioning, and so this was just real clarity, and God's been speaking to our hearts for a while to write a book. Okay. Now, come on you guys, come on, really? Jesus, you're so radical to me. Jesus, you're really so radical to me. Come on! Stop it. That's why I say that. When I'm saying those things, I mean it. It blows me away. Because I am no different than you.
Amen.
Honestly, I'm not. It's just the gift inside of me. That's it.
Amen.
But every one of you also have in your own ability the ability to hear the voice of God.
That's right.
And sometimes just a kind word. Sometimes just, God's with you. Sometimes, you're not alone. I just feel impressed to share with you. There's greatness in you. You're going to be all right.
Amen.
It doesn't have to be like I do, in your own way. I'm a fire starter. I come in and just start a flame, and hopefully you take it and run with it.
Amen.
So when you come tonight, I expect it to be like this. And God is going to just bless our socks off.
Amen.
Oh, amen? Okay.